What's going on, guys? Jet ski number 2 is ready to hit the lake. Psych. That's something a normal person would say. So I just drug the jet skis out of the shop. I was hooking up water to the blue Seadoo, just making sure that it was running good and everything. And it fired up. If I fired it up in the shop, it absolutely smoked the place out. So I decided to drag them outside, hook the hose up to it, and get it fired up outside so it's not completely smoking me out. And the smoke finally cleared up, but I noticed that coming out the exhaust, what looked like a crap ton of oil. It's like grayish, and it feels almost sandy. So first thing I'm gonna do, I'm taking off the muffler and going to see what's all in there. I'm hoping this is some leftover from maybe the previous rebuild. I bought this thing in pieces and then pieced it back together. But yeah, let's tear into it and take a look. So I got the muffler out, sitting in this box. This thing is full of crap. I'll try to see what'll come out of here. Some pretty thick sludge. We're probably gonna have to take the hose to it and try to kind of flush it out a bit. So I hosed out basically everything I could. There's still a lot of just gunk and stuff all hung up in there. So basically what I'm gonna do now is hook the hose up to it, just let it run for probably quite a while. Shut it off in between, let it cool down, just so I don't damage anything, since the hose isn't really the best way to just run it. But yeah, we'll see if it clears up at all. And I also marked my oil tank to see if oil is actually decreasing from there rapidly and see if that's where it's coming from. I don't think it is. I'm hoping it's not, but we'll see. Is still trying to come out of there. Aside from that though, everything seems to be working how it's supposed to. It's really running not that bad at all. I mean, it was really smoky, but when I started it up the second time, it's really not smoking hardly at all. So I'm pretty happy about that. And if this sludge clears up, if I see we're not losing like an excessive amount of oil aside from what should be burning out of the tank, then I think this thing might be ready to go test out. So I went ahead and shut off the water. I tried to give it a little bit of gas and it bogged real hard and then ended up dying. So I'm gonna fire it back up and hopefully it'll actually have some throttle response and this isn't gonna be an issue, because this is what I remember it doing last year when I initially got it all back together. So yeah. about it for this one, guys. I think right now my main focus is going to be obviously to get these fueling issues figured out with the Seadoo and get it where it actually runs right and not bogging anymore, and then obviously get the VTS fixed so that way we're not showering ourselves with water. Then hopefully we'll get at least one video in before winter of both skis on the water. And as you can see, I now have a dual place trailer, which I traded my brother for that single place galvanized trailer since he just has one ski. And this one, I mean, it needs some repairs. The trailer lights are completely either non-existent or not working, and just kind of taped on there in general. So I'll be getting a new kit and rewiring all that, getting it all good to go. Need a new jack for it too, because the one that's on there is, it's about gone. So once we do all that, I think this will be a pretty good setup, and all in all, we're only into the entire thing for about $1,600. So 2 skis and a trailer for that, really not bad. I don't mind throwing some money at that. So if you guys have any ideas on what you want to see done with them, let me know. And until next time, I'll catch you later.